everybody, welcome back to my channel, Capri spilling the tea, lifestyle tips. And I am back again with no notes. No notes, no nothing. But listen, I promise this thing gets easier and easier every time I come on here. I don't like to sound like animated or anything like that, but it seems like the more I talk to you guys, the easier it actually gets for me to come on here and just, wing it, okay? So I got off of work today early, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. I was supposed to get off at 2 and I ended up getting off at 1. Those people was getting on my nerves. You would think because it's after Christmas, people are settling down, trying to get their money back on track. No, those people are still calling the hotel, still booking. Basically life still goes on. And just like I was telling my coworker today, she came in and she was like, is it still busy? I was like, yeah, it's going to always be busy because the holidays is not like how it used to be when everything was at a standstill, when everything just stopped. It's not like that no more. People still calling. Even on Christmas Day, people were still traveling on Christmas Day. So, I was like, I ain't got time for this. I was trying to budget at work. That's my favorite thing to do. Y'all know I love to budget. And with the new year coming in, I'm trying to, really, really, really get this budget thing together. And, oh my goodness, I don't have everything like I'm supposed to have. And I was going to talk to you guys about something else. But due to the fact I don't feel like all that editing right now, and I'm already editing another video for my Vlogging with a Purpose channel, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and do this one and get it on out there. Okay? Because I think I still got 2 more videos I got to put up. I'm not sure. But we ain't talking about that right now. What I am going to talk to you guys about today is budgeting ahead. Budget ahead. Yes. And I don't think I talked to you guys about that before. I probably mixed it in there with a couple other things I was talking about. But I don't even have no notes. So we might well go ahead and throw that back there because I don't have no notes. But it's coming off the dome. And y'all know y'all like when it comes off the dome. Y'all like my little look? Look here. Same weave. Y'all remember I cut the bangs and made it. Now all I did was just push it back, drop it down, put the bow, boom. Got a whole little different hairstyle. I'm telling you, I'm making it work. Because I'm about to get a new hairstyle for the new year. Boom, boom. I don't have any lipstick to share with you guys today. I just put on my lip gloss that came from the hair store. So I don't have any lipstick to bring to you guys today. So maybe next time. So budgeting ahead. Let's get into it. So when I say budgeting ahead, I mean that everybody knows tax time is about to come. I'm going to say January 15th. That's when you can start putting in your tax forms and stuff. Okay. So you already had a whole year on what your bills look like. Okay. And if you don't know what your bills look like for the whole year, then you need to go ahead and get a pen and paper, a pad, and you need to jot down what your bills are, how much you make in a month, how much you bring home. You need to be doing all that, okay? So today when I was at work, actually a couple of days ago, I decided to do that. Now, you guys all know I moved into this apartment, me and my little humble family, August the 11th, okay? So we've been in this apartment about 4 months, okay? So what I did today on a piece of paper, and I don't know if you guys can see, the blue at the top is how much we brought in for the month. The red is the bill. And the black at the bottom is how much we got to save for ourselves, okay? So let me run these numbers by you because Unlike other people, I'm not afraid to run the numbers down, what's going on. You know, some people, they're so secretive. They get on my nerves like, you don't need to know my bills. You don't need to know how much we made in a month. Like, I cannot spend your money. I don't understand people. They don't want to tell you how much they make. Like, I can spend your money. Girl, listen. I can't spend your money. I cannot stand that. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation for my tea spillers. Okay, anyways. So the month of August, okay, we brought in $2,463.78. The bill for that month was $1,452.26. Okay? What we got to keep in our pocket and do whatever we wanted to do was $1,011.52. Okay? Now, for September, we brought in $2,473.03. The bill was $1,580.44. We got to keep in our pocket $892.59. As y'all saw, we went down. The bills went up and we went down on what we got to keep in our pocket. For the month of October, we brought in $2,374.61. What the bill was $1,625.30. What we got to keep in our pocket was $749.31. Once again, you see the bill went up and what we got to keep in our pocket went down. For the month of November, we brought in $2,174.99. The bill was $1,570.04. What we got to keep in our pocket was $604.95. And last but not least, the good old ending of the month of December, we brought in, because today my husband got paid, which is a Saturday. So this completed what we brought in for the month. $2,163.74. Our bill was $1,634.78. And we got to keep in our pocket. I just wanted to run down those numbers and show you guys what I'm talking about when I say budgeting. If you go back to my last video when I told you guys that you don't need, all of this. You don't need this is, my little planner or whatever. I have this. I also do Money Mint Manage. But right now I think it's called Intuit Mint Manage. But just put in mint.com. I use that system. That system is awesome. But I'm going to do a totally different video on that because you got to do a walkthrough with that to really understand it. I use that. I use this when I want to write down some things at my desk. I definitely use Google Calendar. Like when I tell you guys I use Google Calendar, I kill Google Calendar. And I'm going to find a way to budget with you guys and have like a little screen while I'm budgeting to show you guys how I use Google Calendar. I absolutely love Google Calendar. Everything that I'm telling you guys here, I already got it in Google Calendar. Like if Google Calendar go down, I'm going to be like, no, because that's what I use to budget. I use that in a calculator. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I ran all these numbers by you, because this came from Dave Ramsey. I'm not even going to take credit for it. It comes from Dave Ramsey. Tell your money where to go. Now, in a sense, we actually do tell our money where to go. We just don't tell them the right place to go because, we always going shopping. So that's where our money goes. So just like Dave Ramsey said, tell your money where to go. So like us, if we're bringing in a certain amount, this is what I want you guys to do. Starting in January, or matter of fact, starting when you get your tax money, because you may not be able to do it in January. This is something that my mom has been telling me to do since I moved out the first time. I wasn't listening. I didn't do it, and I end up effing myself. Okay, so I already know for the month of January, I already add up all the bills. Okay, because just like I said, I've been doing this for 4 months, so I kind of know what the bills look like, our inside bills. So I add up all the bills for the month of January, okay? And so far, well, not even so far, the bills are $1,677.17. That is for the month of January 2018, okay? Now, by me just already knowing what my bills are, I can tell you right now, they're more than what they were the past 4 months I was here. You see what I'm saying? And that's because I already know that our car insurance went up and the water and sewage had went up or something like that. That's why it's good to look at that budget for you can see what went up and what went down, okay? So I already know how much the bills are for the month of January, okay? So my husband, when he gets paid 4 times a month, okay? So he gets paid 4 times a month, and I get paid 2 times a month, okay? And I'm going to see if I can bring it up on my Google Calendar here, if I can kind of have these numbers together, because just like I said, I didn't write anything down. I just kind of like came to y'all and been like, boom, I got something I want to talk to y'all about. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. So let me see if I can bring these numbers up real quick here. Okay. Boom. Brought it up. Boom, bam. Okay. So now I know you guys are thinking like, okay, how is she going to do this? Okay. So since the bill for the month is what I told you, the figure of $1,677.17. Okay. Each time I get paid, since I get paid 2 times a month, what I did was I divided that amount into two, since it's just me and my husband. Okay. Now, if it's just you by yourself, then you don't have to divide it into two. I divided that number into two and came up with like $800 and something a piece. Okay. Then I went ahead and I divided that $800 and something for me into two, because I get paid 2 times out the month. So when I get paid the first time in January, I have to put to the side $419.30. That's the amount that I have to put inside our bill account. Because remember, I told you guys before, I have a bill account and we have a spending account. That $1,677.17 will be in the bill account. And that's where all the money get deducted from for the bills. Okay? So, like I said, I have to put I have to put $419.02 every time I get paid, which is twice a month, into the bill account to get my side of the bills. My husband get paid 4 times. Okay, he gets paid 4 times a month. So he only has to put $209.65 into the account each time he gets paid. Because he get paid 4 times a month in that month. You see what I'm saying? So all that together is going to add up to the $1,677. Let me see what's the total. Did I even? Oh yeah, $1,677.17. All that's going to add up to that. That way, whatever you have in your bill account is in your bill account. I always been telling you guys since I got on here. Never mix your money. Have you a bill account and have you a spending account. Because if your spending and your bill account is together, then you're going to tangle up some stuff. Then you're going to end up moving around payment dates, calling to move your insurance, calling to move your electricity bill, calling to move sewer. No. Don't mix business and pleasure. And I know you guys heard of this so many times. Don't mix business and pleasure, okay? So just like I said, I have one account, which is my bill account, and then we have our spending account. So now the reason why I say that is good this way, because let's say I bring home $800. Y'all know I like to work with even numbers. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's say I bring home $800. Okay. And at that $800, I know I have to take out $419.30. I already know. Let me go ahead, transfer that over to the bill account. And I know in my spending account, I still got like what, 400 or 300 and something to work with. Okay. And I know you guys ain't slow. So I know you're getting what I'm trying to put out to you guys. If you do it that way, try doing it that way for at least 3 months. Okay. And if it works for you, try 3 more months. Okay. Because this year, I'm sorry, what me and my husband were doing, basically what I would do is I'll pay all the big bills. Like I'll pick a big bill and pay, and then he'll pick a big bill and pay, and then we'll pay our small little bills. So basically it's like we were still averaging out to the same thing, but it really didn't work for us because it seemed like every time we got paid, we had a bill to pay. And that didn't work for us. You see what I'm saying? I felt like it was just best for us to put all the money in the beginning of the month in there. Okay, so let me break it down. If I wouldn't sound like I'm just rumbling on. So, January the 1st starts a new month. We're already going to have $1677.17 in the account. Okay? So basically the bills for January will already be paid. So the whole month that we're working in January, we're working basically for February's bill or first of the month bills. Okay? We already going to have that money set to the side for February. And then whatever we work for in February will be for March. Just like I said, I know my tea spillers. I know you guys are smart. I know you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. So there's no need for me to really elaborate on it. But I want you guys to like try it. And I don't know, just tell me if it works for you guys because I feel like it will work. I don't think it wouldn't work unless you're not making that much. So if you're at a flip-flop with your bills, then either you need to get a second job or you need to cut back on something. And I got plenty of videos in here telling you guys that if you need to cut back, cut costs, how to cut it, whatever. But you should always consume more money than what your bills are. Just like I told y'all, every single month, me and my husband bring in about $2,000 and something dollars, okay? Text me. My sister texts me. People like to talk to me when I'm talking to y'all. They jealous. But anyway. But yeah, every month, me and my husband bring in about $2 something, okay? And sometimes I don't like to include him because some of you guys and gals are single. But still, even if you're single, still bring in more than what your bills are. Because even when me and my husband weren't together and I was single, I was still bringing in more than what my bills are. Like, I'm not going to flip-flop and have more bills than money. That's how you get in debt. And I'm trying to teach you how to get out of debt and how to stay out of debt, But we always end up having $1,000 to $600 just for us to spend. What could you do with just $1,000 to $600 just to spend? Just to spend, not on no bills or nothing, just to spend on you and your family, just to spend. That's good. That is freaking awesome. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to get you guys at. I'm trying to get you guys to the point where you are just, you be like, dang, we got this much that we can spend on just us. We can go out of town. We can do whatever we want to do. I'm trying to get you guys to financial freedom. Okay? And not be at a flip-flop. Not to have $2,000 worth of bills, but only bringing in $1,400, and you at a negative every month, and that negative is going to carry over to the next month and the next month and the next month. No, if you sit down and budget your bills, and I'm talking about all your bills you got to pay for the month, and you got more bills than money, you either need to do two things. You need to cut back, or you need to get a second job. And if you are like me, and you don't want to get off one job and go on another job instead of going home laying in your bed, then you need to cut costs, cut whatever you got going on. So if you got a credit card, you need to pay that when tax time comes. And I am going to make another video for the tax season. I'm trying to kind of slowly approach that. But I'm kind of getting to it because it's after Christmas. But tax time is coming, and I always feel like taxes put you back on track. I always felt like that since the day one when I first received my first tax money when I was what, 19, I think? I wasn't 18, or was I? But I always feel like taxes put you back on track. Whatever you spend throughout the year, taxes is gonna get you right. If you got kids. Because people who don't have kids don't get much back on taxes. So I'm just saying taxes is gonna get you together. So just like I said, the beginning of the month, however much your bills are, let's say your bills are $1,000 a month, and you bring in $1,500. You need to put $1,000 in that bill account, and you know for the rest of that month, all you got to play with is that $500. Don't touch that bill account. Don't be like, well, I can transfer this over, or they can wait. No, don't do it. If you only got $500 each month for 12 months, then that's all you got. Don't get no loans. Don't get no credit cards. Don't borrow no money from nobody. Budget yourself, okay? Budget yourself. And I had a talk today with my kid's cousin, and she was saying the same thing. She was like, I'm trying to get out of that want. I need to learn how to budget. And basically, when you budget, it's like you don't care about your wants no more. You all for your needs. This is what needs to happen. This is what needs to go down. You are so for your needs. You don't care about your wants. Okay? Now, let me let y'all in on a little wonk I did. Because just like I said, even though I'm here preaching to you guys, I still make stupid decisions. And I'm still trying to get out my stupid decisions too. Because, we're all human. We going to have them little wants in us. We just still trying to do what we need to do. But anyway, so I went to my cell phone company. I think it was Monday? No. Tuesday? No. One day this week, I went to my cell phone company with my mom. And I have Metro PCS. So whoever has Metro PCS, you guys already know that with Metro PCS, you have to buy the phone out and then you get the service. And the service is so cheap. And that's the reason why you have to buy their phone and they don't put it on your bill because the service is cheap. I only pay $40 plus insurance, so $46 for my iPhone. If you go anywhere else, it's more, right? Anyway, long story short, I did not know that they had this thing that's called self-pay. And I can get like a iPhone X or iPhone 8. And it's like a loan. And they say it's like a loan. Like they give you the money to get it and you just pay them back or whatever. Which is not bad because they say that they don't check credit. But then again, I don't think that they really like hit your credit hard because at this particular time, I can't get my credit checked for anything because we're purchasing a home. But I think they lied. I think they do check credit because I got denied. And I'm not afraid to say I got denied. Now, when I read it, it really didn't make sense why I got denied. But the girl was like, well, you probably don't use your credit like that, or they can't see where you actually borrow money from someone or some company and you give it back. I said, yeah, because I don't use my credit like that because I have money in the bank. Like if I need something, I borrow money from myself. And she was like, yeah, that's probably why you got denied. And I was like, well, that don't make any sense because they don't check credit. And my bill is always on time, so I don't understand. And she was like, well, you can call them and see why you got denied. Now, long story short, it wasn't the fact that I got denied. It was the fact that I went against what I would tell you guys. Okay, I went with my wants instead of what I need. I didn't need the iPhone X. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted the iPhone X. And here I go. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'll pay an extra, $50 towards my bill. You know what I'm saying? Just to have the phone instead of just paying out a whole $1,000. Which at this particular time, I am able to just go to the bank and just buy it cash. Once again, I went against what I tell you guys. I feel like if you stay out of the stores, You know what I'm saying? And do what you need to do and supposed to do. It You won't have to worry so much about, oh, this is what I want. Like the Bath and Body Works annual sale. You guys know I love Bath and Body Works. I tear it down. It was so surprising. I surprised myself. I did not purchase any candles. The candles were only $10 and I did not purchase it. All I got was the plugins for $3. I got $40 worth of plugins. That's it. Even though I want the candles, I didn't need the candles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you guys go with what you need and not what you want, this budgeting thing will be easy peasy. And I am so grateful that I did get denied, because I really don't need the phone. I went online and ordered me a nice little case, another case, because this one right here is cracked. A nice little black unicorn case that I like for my little 5SE mini phone. And I'm fine. It still rings. It still do the other things that the iPhones do. You know, of course, the iPhone X do like the face indication. I don't need all that. It's just something, once again, I want it. And I'm good. So if you stay away from your wants in 2018, you will have so much money, you can take a vacation. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell my sister, if you do what you need to do, then you can do what you want to do. I want you guys to just let that sink in. If you do what you need to do, you can do what you want to do. I did what I needed to do. Okay, when I came back home, I was broke. I had no money. I was staying in my mother's backyard. But I went out there. I got me a job. I saved my money. I did what I needed to do. I stacked my money. Now I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to, I can go out there and buy the freaking iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I can just go on and buy the iPhone X. You know what I'm saying? Because I did what I needed to do. I stacked that money. I saved that money. Now I can do whatever I want to do. I just need to stop with these little small dumb decisions I like to make. But we're all learning here. And I got 3 minutes with you guys, because y'all know I don't like to talk long. I just like to put it out there. And I like to talk to you guys. And I like to come on here and give you guys updates on what's been going on with me, because it's like, I don't want to come off as I'm perfect, I got my stuff together. I don't want to come off like that. That's why I'm so thankful that I'm able to come to you guys when I'm at not my lowest point, because when I did start my channel all over again, I did come to you guys at my lowest point, where I was in my mom's backyard and all this stuff. And if y'all look at Vlogging with a Purpose, y'all would see that. But it's like, I'm so thankful that I did get to come to you guys at my lowest point. You see what I'm saying? So you guys went and click on my channel and be like, oh, she got the bomb background. She got this going on. She got her hair done, her nails did. She got a big ring. Like, you guys can actually go back, there's a lot of YouTubers you can go back and look at how they looked before and then, come back on. Like, shout out to Nitra B. That is my boo. I love her. Like, when I tell you guys, I have been following Nitra B, and I'm going to put her little link down here. Like, she's a makeup guru. So beautiful. I love her family. Shout out to Uriah. He is so cute. But when I tell you I have been following Nitra B since she was like upbeat. And when I mean upbeat, she used to come on there like, hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I mean, she was so upbeat. And now you can tell as she grown into her womanly phase, no shade, but I'm just saying, as she grown into her YouTube channel, her womanly phase, she's more, welcome back to my channel. She's still upbeat, but it's like, if you were just to click on her channel right now, you'll be like, she got a big old house in Alabama. She got a put together family. She got a big rock on her finger. Like, oh, she just so perfect. But no, you go all the way back. Like, all the way back when she didn't even have it all the way together, honey. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm just so grateful to come to you guys when I'm like still living in an apartment with my little Chinese bed, with the TV, with the box. the TV on top of the box and all that. I'm just thankful that I am able to come to you guys like this, because I already know when we purchase our house this year, if somebody was to click on my channel at that time, they'll be like, well, what's she talking about finance? She got it all together. She got herself together. No, I don't. Or no, I didn't at the time. But I do now. But anyways, I do not want to keep you guys long. I just wanted to let you guys know. And I'm just up here just a scratching. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like, ugh. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and basically tell you guys to budget ahead. Budget ahead. If you budget ahead, you will be prepared. You know what I'm saying? It'll be kind of hard for you to fall when you budget ahead. And if anything comes up, guess what? You budget ahead and you're able to get a better handle on stuff when you do things ahead. Okay? So I just wanted to bring to you guys the way, or what I've been doing lately, and how I've been budgeting, and I've been looking at my past bills, and I'm budgeting ahead, so that way when anything comes up, we can get a grip on it. And also, just like I said, try this method right here. Just try it for like 3 months if you can. Okay? The best time to start this is tax time, because you have all your money right there. Add up your money. Add it up, how much in a month. Put that money in one savings account, and then use that one card for that one account, and see how it works with you. If it sits well with you, continue to do it. If it doesn't, then go back to whatever you were doing. Well, I don't think you want to do that, because apparently you weren't doing good if you go back to how you were. But then go back to the Dave Ramsey / Grandmama method with the envelopes, okay? But this is my method. This is Capri's method, okay? Budget ahead, okay? So anyways, I just want to thank you guys for joining me for this, 30-something minutes. And like, comment, please, subscribe, click the bell so you can know when I do an upload. Once again, I love you guys. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye.